Big Brother 27, Keanu and Rachel's unbreakable bond and Kelley's shocking delusion. Hello dear, welcome to my gossip celebrity news channel. On my channel you will find viral update news. Please subscribe my YouTube channel. Big Brother 27 fans, buckle up because the live feeds have been absolutely wild lately. We've got a classic will they won't they situation between Rachel Reilly and Keanu Soto. Plus Kelley Jorgensen continues to live in her own reality. Let's dive into all the messy details. Big Brother, Rachel and Keanu's toxic dance continues. Post-veto meeting on Monday, things got icy between Rachel and Keanu. She was giving him the full angry mom treatment, doing dishes because he never cleans, cooking because he won't lift a finger. It was like watching a fed-up parent ready to ground their smelly teenager who won't do chores. Rachel made it crystal clear she was done with Keanu after he pushed Vince Panaro to put her up as a replacement nominee. But because these two can't quit each other like some twisted on-again, off-again couple, they ended up shouting it out in the gym today. The confrontation on Big Brother was explosive. Keanu kept lying about telling Vince to target Rachel, but she read him for absolute filth. She reminded him that she had his back, didn't nominate him, and protected him throughout the game. Then he betrayed her and doubled down on it like it was no big deal. Rachel wasn't having any of Keanu's lies. She told him exactly what Vince had shared with her about their conversation, putting Keanu in the hot seat. He kept denying everything like a toddler with cookie crumbs on his face, but Rachel wasn't buying it. The truth finally came out when Keanu admitted he only suggested Rachel as a pawn to Vince. That made Rachel blow up even more. She pointed out that Vince will never choose Keanu over Morgan Pope, while Keanu desperately claimed Rachel was still his #1 ally. By the end of their showdown, Keanu was begging for forgiveness and asking if they could share spaces like the gym without her completely ignoring him. Rachel's response? She'll probably keep ignoring him anyway. Keanu's cam talk reveals his real strategy. After their blowout, Keanu hit the camera and spilled his real thoughts. He said he'd use the veto on Rachel if she ends up on the block, and he's targeting Mickey Lee, Morgan, and Ashley Hollis if he wins HOH next week. The funniest part? Rachel's anger totally misted Keanu. He spent his cam talk figuring out how to get back in her good graces and rebuild their trust so they can ride together as frenemies until the end on Big Brother. Big Brother 27, Kelley's reality check needed. Meanwhile, Kelley continues living in Fantasyland. She was talking about throwing the BB Blockbuster competition to Catherine Woodman to mess with Vince's plans, but then she was upstairs begging Vince to confirm she's not the target this week. Here's the reality check Kelley desperately needs. Mickey, Morgan, Ashley, and Rachel all want her gone. The Blockbuster competition is literally her only chance to stay because the votes are stacked against her. It could even be unanimous. Even Keanu knows what's up and told Catherine she's safe. If it comes down to Catherine versus Ava Pearl on the block, Catherine's likely heading home to join Reilly Jeffries, who apparently fled LA right after his eviction. Kelley crosses the line with personal attacks on Big Brother. Now here's where things get really ugly. Kelley and Catherine started dragging Rachel in the most disgusting way possible, bringing her family into their trash talk. They were literally playing out imaginary scenarios about what Rachel's husband and daughter supposedly think about her game. This crossed every line from game talk into personal attacks territory. They were speculating about Rachel's 10-year-old daughter and making cruel comments about her family watching her play. Absolutely disgusting behavior that has no place in the game. Thankfully, Rachel's husband Brendan shut down their nonsense with a perfect response, calling Rachel a badass and making it clear their family supports her completely. The BB27 Keanu hygiene situation gets worse. Speaking of crossing lines, the Keanu hygiene situation has reached legendary status among live feed watchers. After forcing a conversation with Vince in the HOH room, Keanu actually crawled under Vince's covers with him. Yes, you read that right. Vince looked like he wanted to jump out a window, and after Keanu finally left, he went off about the experience. Let's just say Vince was not happy about dirty feet and poor hygiene in his bed. Live feeders are actively tracking Keanu's shower schedule, or lack thereof, and it's become a running joke. There was even a poll asking when he'll finally shower, with options including post-eviction, when jury starts, or finale night. Finale night won the vote by a landslide. We're literally watching him work out and then skip showering afterward on Big Brother. It's gotten so bad that people are joking production should call him to the diary room just to tell him to shower for everyone else's well-being. Looking ahead on Big Brother 27. The dynamics in the house keep shifting, but one thing's clear, this cast isn't holding back when it comes to drama. Between Rachel and Keanu's toxic relationship, Kelley's delusions, and various hygiene issues, Big Brother 27 is serving up everything fans could want. The question now is whether any of these house guests can actually play a clean game, pun intended, or if they'll keep getting caught up in personal drama that could cost them the $750,000 prize.